Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our dubious game of Hearts of Iron 4. We've almost beaten Kiva. We're in the process of beating the Turkestani. We could attack Mongolia if we, wanted to. I guess we might. Sure. Hey. But man, we're in quite a state. I guess we could Grozny oil fields. What do we need to do to, not get screwed here? Okay. Have completed decision Siberian timber industries. At some point we completed that. Wonderful. 3 decisions from the Focus Siberian Development Program. Sponsor rural development in Irkutsk from Focus Future for the Rural Regions. Future for the Rural Region, where is that? Come on, man. No. Future for the rural regions. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I think we're way behind. So next time we probably need to do our commitment to democracy. I don't think we'd need extra political. I don't think we need extra party power. You just go there, and then go there, and then hopefully lock in, I believe. Maybe? We'll see. Anyways. We might be able to hire Andrei Kolgiev. Maybe. What is Andrei Kolgiev? Yikes. Princess of Terror, such a good title. Where is Andrei Kolgiev? It's Kollontai. I know some of these people. Can we not? Evidently not. No, we need to against internal enemies. Anyways. We're gonna do that. Dude, we have negative supply. It's such a disaster area. I'm not happy. We can attack Mongolia. I think we probably should, just because we can. And we want to get world tension higher, I think is how this game works. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Either way. Okay. Technology. We want to get... We're so far from getting better construction. We're still in December 37. I think we can just wait to get to 38. And the Bukharins are gamely holding on. You know. I just outflank them? Question mark? Can you go down, please? 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 You try flanking to Verney. Are we there yet? Dude, we have such terrible the stability situation is bad. The whole situation is so bad. Okay. How are we going in this war? I can't affect. They kept Jackson. I mean, the Reds have not lost that much territory, which is really good. I really need to close this out quickly. Alright, there's some idiot moding that I'm just doing right now. Okay. Just do that. And then that. I'll get combined arms for, eventually. And then you two walk to that control point. You. 1, 2, 3. You. 4. As for Team Red. Nope, nope, nope. Down, bad, sit. Okay. You guys. You want to push to Vernie. Really, I should be... I mean, I am microing. It's not like I'm not doing that. Yeah. I'm probably... I shouldn't really... everything I've heard is don't use front lines very much. But, like, I don't know, man. I'm not trying that hard. I don't care that much. Go, kill, fight. Okay. So, what are we even doing? So, we've captured Tashkent. How are we doing in terms of... Oh, the Turks are almost out of the war. Here is what I should be doing. You go to Vernie. You go around to Vernie. You try to get to Vernie. It's the place we need to get to. You go to Pishpek. You have nothing. You should stop. You go here. You go here. You stay here. I mean, I don't know. If I march to Kokand, could I just, like, do it? I might be able to. You have juice. You should go here and attack. You should just walk here. You should, I don't know, go here. Okay. I've ordered my troops on the attack. I'm lucky that the guys I'm fighting are, like, truly bad at this. Okay. You need to not move. You need to literally just stay put. 100% stay put. Okay. We are almost empowering peasant collectives. We cannot get a new guy. We're gonna have to accept what we've got. I'm going to scream and cry and throw up. Faith is above 40. We're not going to get faith above 40, but that's fine. It's not fine. It's really not fine. What the hell? Yeah, okay. Fallout of the Revolution! Russia's seemingly overnight shift to the far left has drastic geopolitical consequences. The most immediate effects should be felt through Germany and their satellite states. While Savinkhov's regime never maintained a friendly facade with Berlin, the revolution quickly terminated any goodwill the Russians and Germans had for each other. As such, many question whether the geopolitical situation could remain stable for much longer. Both sides feel more threatened before, arguably more so than the early 1910s. How long will it take for the 20th century to have its second Franz Ferdinand that strikes the match of the war? Russian politicians have often spoke of German plotting to encircle, isolate, and destroy Russia. At times, this was seen as being misguided. Some presumed Germany would be uninterested in occupying Russia for a second time, especially as both powers could bond over an anti-communist cause. Now, no skeptic can deny reality. Germany sees the destruction of Russian socialism as necessary for its survival. Elsewhere in the Far East, things are not much different. Japan's reaction to the revolution has been overwhelmingly negative. In fact, our spies have informed us of potential Japanese-German rapprochement, despite their conflicting spheres of influence in the Pacific. With how prideful and arrogant German imperialists are, it's unlikely we'll be able to come to anything meaningful, but the fact that it's being considered sheds light on the new era of international relations. Finally, the German-Austrian relationship has also changed. A rekindled alliance to get socialism may be imminent, despite squabbles over Eastern European Balkan interests since the end of the Great War. In the latter region, formerly friendly Balkan states have largely abandoned positive relations with Russia out of belief that Europe dominated by Germany is better than one dominated by communism. The imperials will never destroy what we have built together. I mean, you know, they can try. It's a matter of... Oh, we're in January. Wonderful. Okay. January 1938. Guns? Better guns? We should get better guns. Probably get better guns. Probably get better guns. Let's do that. Hold on, Bukhara. I'm coming. Anyways. I believe we've empowered peasant collectives. It's improved our faith. Faith is not above 40, but it's 36. Hi. Irina Kilshkova. We should just do future right now. Do it right now. Our commitment to democracy. The revolution was carried out on a mandate. Take back the heart. Is Irina Kilshkova SR rightist? I need 150. It doesn't matter. She's an SR maximalist. Okay. Our commitments to democracy. The revolution was carried out on a mandate to take back the hard-earned freedoms that were wrongly stolen by the Svobodnik regime. Now that we are in power, we cannot follow in the footsteps of Chekist tyranny. Freedom of speech, religion, the press must be guaranteed not only in law, but in practice. We must not tolerate so-called revolutionary excesses. Okay. Let's commit ourselves to democracy. Oh, everything's taking so long. Declaration of the Sublime Ottoman Federation. The Ottoman Empire turns over a new page. Good for them. I love the maximize stupid moding that's happening here. What are you doing? Go back here. Go here. Go here. Just go here. Great. Hey, more faith. That's really good. Did we actually get there? Holy crap. At least we got there on faith. A major consequence of the PSR's ascension to power is it's shown a new way to socialism. It's not difficult to see that while revolutionary Russia is a partner of equal strength to its sister in Paris and London, it's forged its own path and rejected mainstream Western syndicalist thought. Differences in socialism have become more difficult to reconcile than previously imagined. The last elections, the peasant section of the Third International saw SR chairman Boris Malkin become the new chairman. Since then, its executive committee has largely been advocating for agrarian parties to follow in Moscow's footsteps. Unsurprisingly, this came as a slap in the face to many Western socialist parties. Many British and French parties now have accused the peasant section of becoming a front for Russian state interests, approving policies that have ultimately hindered the transition to socialism, enabling peasant small capitalism. Much of the VST, the Western socialists have often accused the socialist revolutionaries of being a party utterly lacking in principle, one too vague and unscientific to bring about real change. A so-called party of action, they say, is too far removed from Marxist socialism. It's going to break apart on the basis of its own contradictions. Malkin has countered some of those claims while saying that while the SRs may have different views on how to achieve a socialist future, it's about the ends, not the means. Furthermore, it is not nationalist deviation to believe that different countries will achieve socialism through different means. This is the present material and spiritual conditions will provide for the revolution, not by the bayonet or of a rifle or the theocraft of a politician, but by the people's will. Here in Russia, we've illuminated a path for peasant Europe. We have enough faith. Or it's above 40. Never mind. L. Let's try you. You should go here. You should also go here. Okay. Oh no. Bukhara. I'm here to save you. No, that's never gonna work. Alright. Come on, man. I'm trying.
Так точно. Готов. Готов.
Alright, if we lock down our enemies, we should be able to get to Verney in 300 years. Hopefully we can win this war. I literally don't know where the thingy is. It's gonna be like, you win or you lose. I don't know what I can't see the timer. I think we're good. Like... Oh, crap. Well, that's fine. There's a place for them to retreat, at least. God, are you kidding me? Alright, well.
Зададим шаг.
You need to go here.
Идем, идем!
Alright, have we won yet? No, we haven't. The Turkestan Republic is still standing. The Kivans are still standing. Have we not captured that yet? I'm gonna lose my mind. Just go walk there. I mean, for the love of Pete.
Слушаю. Брось!
You don't need to keep attacking. It's really fine.
Так
Can
точно.
I march to Kokand?
Мирно.
Here, you go here. That's not working.
Внимание! Я готов. Выходим! Выходим! Выходим!
Alright, well, I mean, it's something.
Зададим жару! Мирно!
I will take the guns from the Spanish. I'll take the guns from the Spanish. Alright, we have... Okay, our guy was wounded, whatever. It's annoying. Okay. Future for the rural regions. With the industrial centers of Moscow and Petrograd flourish, the peasants of Vyatka and Arkhangelsk languish in poverty. Never able to hope for a future like their urban counterparts, with the full equality of opportunity cannot be achieved in the stroke of a pen. Add 30 days to the mission of Siberian direction. That's good. We can take action to level up the countryside and reduce the disparities, not only investing in forgotten regions, but reinvigorating our party base. I should probably just, like, look for Siberian direction. Add 60 days. Add 60 days. 30 days. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay. We should be okay. Okay. I would love better everything. This is like a miserable setup, by the way. I don't know why you're going there, you shouldn't.
Я готов.
Yeah, that'll do.
Жду приказа.
Sardinia, how are the socialists doing? They're staying alive. That's really all I care about. Yeah, I don't know. I think I should be able to narrowly succeed here. See what I can do to hold the line here.
Брось!
Yeah.
Жду приказа.
Let's crush those guys right now.
Так точно. Слушаю.
Alright. That's something. Roger that. Keep going. Can we be done? I'm getting rather sick of this.
Так точно.
4 days, huh? Sure, man. I'll take it.
Внимание! Внимание!
Lock those guys down and... Ugh! Oh, right, these guys. The Circle of St. George! Though the old Christmas versions of 1929 were directed chiefly at clandestine supporters of Savinkov and the radical left within the Russian army, the most vocal supporters among the reactionary right weren't spared either. General Mikhail Dietrich earned a reputation during the Russian Civil War not only as an able general, but also a diehard absolutist and zealot against the godless revolution. When the time came to rid the Russian army of threats to the Republic, came as little surprise that Dietrich was drummed out. He took his forced retirement poorly. The years since have seen Dietrich reinvent himself into a prolific author and darling among Russia's disaffected monarchists. The former general's books have not only railed against Russia's atheistic democracy, but likewise condemned Savinkov as a vampiric puppet of Poles and Freemasons. His cabal supporters called themselves the Circle of St. George and championed for the cause of the pretender Nikita Alexandrovich Romanov, considered to be a proper Tsar rather than the line of Kirill, who wants to march in 1917 with a red cockade. What has become readily apparent that Dietrich is hardly leading a book club. It seems the Circle has contacts among many dissatisfied soldiers. Chief among them, the Cossack Atman Georgy Semyonov, who chose exile to Harbin in 1922, and essentially now a mercenary warlord, cooperation with Zhang Zhaolin. Have security, keep them in a closer eye. Can we win yet? Turkestan has capitulated. It's 21 guns. That's so funny. How close are the Kivans to losing? Close. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do.
Я готов. Слушаю. Готов.
Okay.
Так точно. Так точно.
Please win.
Продолжаем атаку.
I'll try attacking. Nope. There we go.
Так точно.
Welcome to a very, 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 very silly situation. Alright. Please kill these guys before the game ends. Just attack. Alright.
Брось.
Okay.
Я готов.
Alright, we're winning.
Мирно.
Please capture their now defenseless capital. Alright. We are going to get something. Okay, so we are future for the rural region, adding 30 days to the little mission. Okay, we're losing political power. That's bad. Oh, that can increase our faith. This can also increase our faith. Temporary research side. Why, that's useful. Red Star of a church will give us more faith. Conciliatory stance. Irina Kashkilovaya. I don't know how to pronounce that. What's her name? What is her name? Irina. Okay. Reading is useful. It starts with an I. Irina. Okay, I can just get her. Yeah, I'll take her. Is she the lady who tried to kill... Oh my god. Right, she's the lady who tried to kill Hetman Skoropadsky and Herman von Eichhorn. That's so funny. Pot Lav Kornilov's assassination. Oh, dude, SR assassins are so funny. It's just like some random Russian woman who's just like, she's killed a bunch of people and is like, I will kill again. It's so funny. That rules. Alright, kind of rules. Anyways, she and Maria, apparently came together. Let's go. Alright, a maximalist and the Matushka. It's no question that Spiridonova status as premier has inspired thousands of Russian women to cast off their chains and reject the old patriarchy, but she's not the only one. One of those prominent maximalists and famous revolutionary, Irina Kakhovskaya, that's it, has achieved somewhat of a legendary status. Like other maximalists, Kakhovskaya believes in arguably more dubious methods of bringing about the SR's goals. Murder, aka murdering people. She and other socialist revolutionaries sentenced to hard labor in the Nerchinsk penal colony. There she met Spiridonova, and they cultivated a strong friendship. Later she go on to assassinate the commander of the occupation forces in Ukraine, Herman von Eichhorn, and even planned to take out Hetman Skoropadsky. Arguably, Kakhovskaya was instrumental in the SR revolution against Savinkov. She organized many assassinations of top SZRS officials, and certainly could be credited with the revival of the Maximalists as a whole, along with other figures. Still, even as she and Spiridonova differ on methods of achieving socialism, their personal friendship has lasted all this time. Other Maximalists like Ustinov and Kolgiev have always been somewhat estranged from the Premier, especially of late, but Kakhovskaya's presence has already reminded the Premier that shared struggle, not ideology, binds people together. Hard times make for best friends. Alright, more faith. And more party popularity. What does she do? Ah, right. More compliance. That probably is not going to be that useful, given our strategy, but whatever. It will be useful in the war. Whew. Okay. Kiev can eventually die. Alright, well. We have everything. Do the Bukharans have cores anywhere? Yeah, I'll take it. Yep, and Bukhara can have Samarkand. Sounds good. They don't have boats, so we're done here. Alright. Reorganization of Turkestan. There are two directions, two futures for Turkestan to be brought into modernity. In one direction, there's national self-determination, where the peoples of Turkestan would gain their own titular republic in harmonious union with Russia. But to some, this is merely instilling nationalism where there was none previously. Instead, as pan-Turkic intellectuals of Turkestan have suggested, there should be a single consolidated pan-national state of Turkestan, unifying the various Turkic and Iranic peoples under one flag. They should be separate nations. Their borders matter little. Let's see. I think they should be separate nations. Anyways. Woo! Alright, well that was a heck of a trial. Anyways, we now have more known tax. That's random, but sure. We're pretty close to getting more guys. Convoy. We're so far from that. I don't know. Joint command structure. Sounds good. Huh. Oh, we can add... Yeah, we can do that. I don't really need that, do I? Rules. Hi. Very faction leaders only. Leader cannot change. Yeah, I don't really know if I need anything special. Institute a joint command structure. This might actually be useful. Anyways. Okay, well, that's going to be it for today. That wasn't a disaster. That could have been a lot worse. I think we might just go attack the Mongolians because they're there, I guess. I mean, you know, might as well. I don't know, man. Either way, I'm definitely going to start sending more volunteers to everywhere else, including sending a absolute fragging boatload of tanks to the United States to try to win the war there. Everywhere else is of secondary importance. Getting the United States on side is very important, because I don't want to have to fight them. That's super annoying. Either way, we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.